Alright, what up YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, Team DKF. We're at ARG Dallas with second place. What's your name and what'd you play, bro?
Oscar Renderos playing Dracopals.
Yeah, man, you almost got there. A few games away from getting first place, but let's get into that deck profile, man.
Alright, that's it. I'm playing 2 Arch Eccentrics. I wasn't playing these last week. Actually, I saw Billy break at UDS. We played a couple games. He just pushed my shit in, so
Just threw him in there now.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I played 2 of them.
So how'd that work out?
Those are really good. The cards, it's amazing. It's a high scale. It's a free exile force.
Yeah. Did you lose any monarchs?
I did not lose to single. I didn't lose. My only loss in Swiss was mirror match, and I beat the monarch. The 2 monarchs I played in top.
Nice, because of this card, I bet you got there.
You got there. And then I have my Trinity.
The 1-up Trinity. Dude, that's cool. I never heard of that. The Trinity. There's now the Trinity, the 1-ups. These cards are too broken still at 1. What do you think? Too broken at 1 still?
I think Monkey needs to go to 2.
It needs to go to 2? Okay.
Yeah. I think he's just important for a performance pals period.
Yeah.
Like, even non-competitive decks like the fun decks.
Yeah.
Then got Ariana Grande.
Ooh, you play traps then, huh?
Yeah.
A lot of traps.
And got my my monarch cards, my bricks.
The things that betrayed you.
Yeah.
The low scales.
My low scales. I've never seen so many low scales.
Y'all saw that stream.
Got the rest of my Performa Pal army right here. My triple sorcerer, triple lizard draw, my G-Turtles, and my camel lumps.
Dude, what is
There's
that?
no way you play that many high skills if you can draw with it.
That's
So what's that for? I've never actually seen that card.
camel lump is this card is it's a real good out to Rafflesia. Like you can just throw out you can face off, throw out a master or throw out a luster. You can then play camel lump. You make Rafflesia lose 800 defense. Well, all your opponent's monsters lose 800 defense.
So then you can out it just by attacking it with something stupid.
And the monster you targeted on your side of the field gains piercing.
Wow, that does out it. That's really awkward for them.
Yeah.
That's cool. I never knew what that was.
Also, he's a 2 scale level 4, so I can combo with him. Being 2 scale is the real reason I played it, because it lets me special back Archfiends and my Lizard draws.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is, I feel Lizard draws like way too good of a card to not be on the board ever.
Yeah, especially if you play a Maxi, you just kind of end the board with a bunch of
monsters and a Lizard draw, and then they have to attack your Lizard draw first.
Yep.
Then you got my regular monsters. I don't have green underneath them.
Yeah, the donkey and the chameleon.
My donkey and the chameleon. I wish I didn't play this card. This card really made me upset.
You sided out a lot?
I probably sided out every single game.
Yeah.
I wish it was probably either another camel or another eccentric. Well, probably based off top another eccentric. I guess I needed those high scales.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. And then...
That's all the monsters?
That's all my monsters. My spells are pretty standard. Just, got my wavering, triple wavering, 1 unexpected die, a twin twister.
Wait, what's that? That's special from vanilla? Is that what that does?
Yeah, special arms of vanilla from the deck. This is actually another card I played because of Billy. He kept going master and summoning Scrokabat and making a Dynastor and then exceeding again.
And then you're like, I need to play that.
I was like, it's too good of a card not to play.
Yeah, it lets you swarm the field.
It gives you, well, face off and die also gives you a free Dynastor. So it just gives gives you a free fusion on board.
Yeah, it's like a ghetto instant fusion kind of.
Yeah, well, I don't play instant fusion because I don't like instant fusion.
Yeah, so
I think this is way better.
Yeah, that does seem better, honestly.
For my traps, I got the Quaking Mirror Forces.
Wow, for real? How'd that work out, man?
I only really got to use them a few times, but every time they locked down my opponent. They really couldn't play around them. They didn't see him coming.
I wouldn't see it coming, bro. You made 2. That's hot.
Yeah. Then my 5 counter traps, my 4 Solemns, and a Chaos Trap Hole. Like, I love Chaos Trap Hole. It's literally another warning in this format against every deck except water.
And Monarch. Well, Monarch is good
you
against
hit
Monarchs.
Monarch.
Yeah, it's really good against
You banish their Monarchs right off the bat. It makes it hard for them to play. Like, you banish their idea, and then like if they had an extra dark in their hand, they're just boned. They don't have any combo pieces.
Yeah. They're like, well, strike don't work well. This does. So that was 40 cards.
40 card main deck.
Nice.
Is so you get the other Trinity, the Draco cards.
The Draco Trinities.
You know, everybody should know the loops by now.
Yeah.
You get your free OTK off of these.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Igniser's broke.
Then Castel, Diamond, and 101. My generics. I really, a lot of people aren't playing 101. I really like it. It's a free out. Like if you want to save your Diamond Dyer, you can just 101 like to get rid of a special summon monster.
Yeah.
And you're going for the same effect. Forces the same cards out.
Yeah.
And then Trapeze for that OTK. King of the Feral Lamp. An Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to use Emerald all weekend, but there was one time I could have used it to actually bring back another
Vanilla.
for another vanilla for an Ignister.
But you didn't.
But they just scooped.
Oh, there you didn't get to play now.
Dweller and Levier.
All right. Nice.
Actually, I'm
Did you
playing.
ever make Levy?
I didn't make Levy because no one bottomlessed my Luster.
Oh, okay.
But it's in there because I can bring back my level 3s because of Camel Lump.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So my Archfiends and
I forgot about that. You can do that.
yeah, my Archfiends and Lizard Draws have become useful. they lead to OTKs.
Yeah.
My side deck, 2 Chaos Trapals. Because like I said, they're good against everything in format against water.
Mm-hmm.
Spell Shining Arrows for against Monarchs. Like you destroy their return and their domain at the same time. They really don't know how to come back from that.
Yeah.
Triple Max C, it's just a good card.
Yeah, you just need it sometimes.
Throw and Lock, I think, is the best side deck against water. You can stop their turn completely.
I saw you do it on him. He just completely had a pass, really.
They can't gain advantage after you stop the first surge.
Yeah.
Then Raigeki Dark Hole. I mostly saw these against Mirror Match going second in game 3.
So you can clear that floodgate monster on the board.
Yeah.
All that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it just board clear, and it's good against Monarchs. That's how I beat one of the Monarch players. I opened Raigeki, then used it the first turn.
And then you tribute summon, turn on domain.
I think I Twin Twisted him to get rid of his cards. Made a push.
Mm-hmm.
Then I knew I couldn't OTK him. So I saved the Raigeki. So then on his turn, he felt safe.
And then he pushed on the board, put everything out there.
Yeah, he made a big play with Vanities, just put everything into Vanities. I just I Raigeki'd him and then went off.
And he was just like, yeah. That's game.
Twin Twister, also against Monarchs and anybody playing anti-spells.
Yeah.
And then my favorite side deck card.
Oh, yeah.
Trap Stun.
I saw you do that in the stream against Cosmo. I think, or you played. I don't know if it was a stream, but
it was Cosmo.
Yeah, you were playing against Cosmo. I saw you do it on Traps called the Hunt. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's this card I think shuts down Cosmo the hardest.
It does.
They're playing triple Cosmojo, Call of Haunted. Some of them even playing more Call of Haunteds with Oasis.
And turn off their strike so you can go off on them.
Yeah, turn off strike and. They're cited in anti-spells.
Yeah, then you just turn it off.
Yeah.
Like, what you gonna do?
With my with all the all my trap cards and the trap stuns, like, even if they open anti-spell going first,
you just have so many outs.
I can survive the turn and then turn off their traps on my turn and just go off.
OTK them that turn.
And even if I don't go off, then like if I don't OTK them,
you just got your scales up.
I have my whole setup. I can bounce their Cosmo Town. So now they have to set a Cosmo Town. They have to set their teleports.
Yeah, then they're getting juked by their own anti-spell. Yeah, for sure.
And they can't really play.
Well, yeah, man. Congrats on getting second place. Any shout-outs you want to give, man?
Shout out to Sun Valley Gaming. Actually, almost none of these cards are mine. They belong to my friend Steven. And Russell lent me a lot of these cards. He lent me like some cards I was missing last second. And I said Billy Brake helped me make the main deck a little bit. Stole a lot of his ideas. And, Johnny Nagel, BB, Chris, my niggas from Colorado.
For sure, man.
They supported me the whole weekend.
Yeah, all the way, man.
Went to strip club till 4 a.m. last night.
The best part of the ARG.
Yeah, little white girl there, 100%.
Well, for sure, man. Congrats on getting second. Thanks for deck profile.
No problem, man.